When is the right time to tell your audience about your book, and how do you make your book findable? Well, today I'm going to answer those questions. Hi, my name is Catherine Storing, and I'm the book lady. I help amazing people like you take their words into books. And today, I'm gonna help aspiring authors, people that are literally writing their book right now and committing this cardinal sin of not telling their audience soon enough that their book is coming. But once their book is coming, how do they make their book findable? I'm gonna share those tips with you today because I was guilty of this at some point, but once I figured this out, listen, I was able to share as early as possible with my audience when my book was coming, and a couple of different elements that are key for people to find your book and get the help that they need. That's the whole point, right? You're writing this book because they need help. You are the person to help them, and why not make it easy for them to find your book? Okay, so I'm gonna give you this key element that I'm gonna make it super easy for you. If you visit the blog, you will be able to see examples that you can actually use as templates almost, so you can share this on social media for your book. So make sure that you click on the bio, you click on the description, and you get this amazing templates because they will help you make it easy for you to share about your book, and that way you don't have to figure it out. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of these amazing videos that I share with you every single week. So let's get right into it. So the first key element that you want to share is you want to tell them what your book is about. Oftentimes we think that it is just as simple as saying the name of the book, and most of the time the name is not really good if you haven't worked with someone that knows about naming titles and subtitles. So you really want to be really good at telling them what the book is about. I'm going to give you this example for a book that I am promoting right now. The latest book I co-authored, Capital Infusion, helps new and not so new established business owners know how to easily build business credit so they can grow their business without using their personal finances. So I did mention the title of the book, but I am giving them more information. So this it's not just like buy my book, which I hate when I see on social media. You will never see me saying that. But I gave them a synopsis, a very quick summary of what the book is about. Very, very important. So make sure that you go to the blog so you can grab this template. Number two, who is the book for? Don't assume that the right people magically will know that your book is for them. They won't know that. You need to tell them. Here is another example. Capital Infusion is for entrepreneurs that have learned about business credit recently and understand it is the biggest tool they can use to quickly grow their business without using their own money. Now, I am using buzzwords. I am using words that a brand new entrepreneur is gonna be like, oh my God, I need this like ASAP, right? So I am speaking their language already, and I'm making it very easy for them to be like, I need this book in my life ASAP. The next key element that many experts like you forget is to explain why they wrote that book. Again, people don't read minds at least I don't think they do it yet. So you need to tell them, why did you write that book? So I was very, very candid. I will suggest that if it's personal for you, if you had a tragedy in your life, if you missed or lost something because of not knowing what you now know, these are things that are gonna make it very easy for people to connect with you. And this is what I said. Once I learned about business credit, I needed an easy process to follow to start building business credit. There were many people talking about business credit, but I couldn't find someone that made it easy for me to learn how to do it, or that showed me how to implement each step correctly. That's why I co-wrote Capital Infusion. It is the simple guide I needed when I started building business credit. I mentioned quite a few keywords. I was repetitive a couple times, but I was vulnerable, and it's true. So make sure that whatever you say, follow this formula, and be as honest as you can. Now, how is the book going to help them make or make their lives easier. It is so amazing how so many people think that just by telling people, buy my book, I wrote a book, be happy for me. Nobody cares about that, truly, I promise. What they care about is, how is this gonna make my life easier? How is my life gonna change after I read this book? So you wanna tell them. Here's another example. One can easily find the steps to build business credit, but many of the online experts I found don't share the correct order of implementation or the best vendors to use for each step. That's why Capital Infusion details every business credit building step in the right order and the best vendors to use, so you don't have to struggle or waste time trying to find the right ones. All the key elements. Now, why do I know that's important? Because those are the very things that I was looking for when I was learning how to build business credits. I still remember, I still had a pain point, and I wanted to let them know that I know it and that we have taken care of that problem. Now, another one, oh my God, the other day, I found someone that I really liked online, and I wanted to know if they had a book, and they had many books. When I tell you, I couldn't find them books. I looked everywhere. It was like a top secret mission to find those books. I was able to find some, but they were on an obscure website that make it very difficult for me to buy them. So I didn't buy any of the books, and I kind of left frustrated because I really wanted to learn more about this person. You want to make it very easy by telling them when the book is coming out. Like, make it so easy for them to find. As an example, I am excited to share that my new book, Capital Infusion, will start shipping on April 19th. Go ahead and pre-order your copy here and give them a very easy to copy and paste link. If they cannot copy and paste it, they can easily remember, because it's not numbers and letters and things that they cannot remember. So you can be among the first people to receive a copy of the book and easily start building business credit the right way. Super duper easy. Be consistent as well. Now, another one that I see, and I have not shared it because it's a very long title, but I will share it with you now, is you really want to give them the title of the book. Now, it's your book, you wrote it, you know every single detail about it because it's your baby, right? But people on social media, your audience, they don't know. There are other people also publishing books. There are other people releasing books. So it's hard to sometimes even remember your own kid's or dog's name, right? So remind them, literally say the words. Here's an example. I am excited to share the title of my upcoming book, Capital Infusion, Easily Build Business Credit Like a Boss. I co-wrote the book for new and not so new entrepreneurs looking to grow their business by leveraging business credit. Again, I took that opportunity to share the full name of my book, and if you notice, the title, it's concise, but the subtitle gives it away, tells them exactly what's going to happen and how easy it's going to be, and then I give them a little bit again who the book is for and how it's going to help their life. The other thing that I see people not do is share the cover of the book. And I see that they share the wrong copy of the book, the wrong cover. And there's different, you have to ask your publisher to give you something that you can share on social media, not the printable version of your cover. I see this over and over again. Please don't do this. That just looks amateurish, and it really doesn't really help anybody when you share it, something that they're not even familiar with. So you want to share something that people would recognize it as a book, as a mock-up, okay? So I'm giving you keywords. Go to the blog, this week's blog post, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So you want to give them a beautiful, presentable, easy to follow and understand cover of your book. And finally, we're getting to the end, and most importantly, you want to give them a way to pre-order your book. This is very important. You don't want to wait until your book comes out to say, okay, now you can buy it. No. You have precious weeks, hopefully months, that you can be sharing with people that your book is coming. Let them pre-buy it. Get them excited about getting your book. Next week, we'll share more information about how you can get them even more excited by having incentives for them to buy the book early. But the way that you do that is by consistently sharing that your book is coming. You also want to take advantage of all your social media platforms. They have covers or banners. You want to update all of that: YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook personal and Facebook business. All of those pages have banners. You can go, and actually Pinterest as well. You can go ahead and change all those banners and promote that your book is coming, and make sure that you have a really good description of what the book is about, who the book is for, and how they can pre-order and when the book will be shipping out. Put that everywhere you can. I have an example again on this week's blog post that will help you to see that. Make sure that you check it out, because sometimes, again, I've seen some people put so much information. People have very short attention spans. So you don't want to have everything about your book on that banner. It's quick. It's going to be attractive. It's going to be seen at a glance. Date. What do I do? Call to action. So again, I'm giving you this example so you can emulate. You don't have to copy, but you can emulate. Hopefully these examples will inspire you and help you make a decision, and share with people about your book. There's more tips on the blog post that I didn't want to go over with you here, but you can read the blog post. I have more details, more examples that will make it super easy for you to share consistently about your book as early as possible, and also how to do that. Okay, hopefully that will help you with your book. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I cannot wait to hear if you have a book coming out. Please let us know. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you don't lose or miss any of these amazing videos that I share every single week. As usual, please know that I love you, that I'm rooting for you, and I'm gonna see you super duper soon. Bye.